professor. No criminal record. Hasn't renewed his ID since he was 19. For all intents and purposes, a ghost. But a very smart ghost. He's the Mozart of computers. He's been coding since he was 6 and knows everything about alarms and electronics. As for everything else, it's like he was born yesterday. 27 robberies. Jewelry stores, auction houses, and armored vehicles. His biggest score, Champs-Élysées in Paris. 434 diamonds. The first thing he dug was a mine in Asturias. Later on, he figured out that he'd go further by digging up. 6 fur shops, 3 watch shops, and the Rural Credit Union of Avilés. Denver, his son. Drugs, busted teeth, broken ribs. He's the king of bar fights. Pure, hot-blooded. Perfect for a heist, but a time bomb. Hopeless optimist. She's been counterfeiting banknotes since age 13, and now she's our quality control manager. And here we are. Even with the most bulletproof plan, soldiers are necessary. And what's better than 2 serfs? My name is Tokyo. That was me. And that was the love of my life. The last time I saw him, I left him in a puddle of blood, his eyes wide open. What are we robbing?
The Royal Mint of Spain.
Don't move!
Don't move, or I'll blow you in half! 20 minutes in, we started wiring our analog communication system to talk to the professor. Cell phone free. No radio frequencies, so no one could hear us.
I am the man in charge. But you're here as our hostages.
We'll have them think it's just a robbery. That we were caught fleeing with the money and everything went south. That we pulled our guns and opened fire at point-blank range. We had no choice but retreat. Let them think that we're cornered. Let them think we're improvising.
Go out, toss the money in the air, fire toward the ground, and get back inside. But what the professor never told us is that they would also fire back.
The fucking first rule! You know it! It was the first fucking rule!
Gentlemen, it is a pleasure.
Forgive me for not giving you my name, but you can
Call me Professor. That's what everybody calls me.
Distribute some fake guns. In a few hours, we'll be needing your cooperation. And as you've seen, the only thing you need to do is to obey.
In there is a top priority person.
Allison Parker.
The daughter of Mr. Benjamin Parker, the United Kingdom's ambassador and close friend of the Queen of England.
Apparently you don't like your boss, do you? And I saw the pregnancy test in your desk. And now it's easy to imagine the father.
My name is Allison Parker. I'm the daughter of the UK ambassador.
They're airing this live.
I'm making this call right now from inside the Royal Mint.
Drop that call immediately, now!
They dressed us up just like the kidnappers.
What the hell is that?
It's a mounted Browning machine gun.
Those motherfuckers.
If the police come in, they're gonna shoot.
They're entrenched with the hostages. They're all dressed the same way. It's impossible to know who they're firing at.
Abandon all positions. Aborting operation.
The best paid job in history. 2.4 billion euros, maybe more. It'll depend on how long we can hold the fort. Each hour, we printed 8 million euros. 1,400 sheets of currency-grade paper, each producing 140,000 50-euro banknotes.
What the hell are you doing?
No!
We have him.
They're digging a tunnel.
What?
Yes, they have a bunch of plastic explosive and gasoline tanks. Yes,
Stand
it's
up!
gonna be a bloodbath for sure. But there's a way to contact the police and guide them through the raid. I have a cell phone in my office, inside my coat. I don't know how to get there, though.
I'll go.
No.
I will.
No.
Kill her. And be quick.
Your love story has sent our escape plan to hell. They have you. And they also have Rio. The police know who you are.
Oh my God! Shut up!
Thank you.
Shut up.
Tell them you killed
There's
me.
no fucking blood anywhere, though. Not a single drop. Don't you get it?
Shoot me here. Come on.
Don't be stupid.
Just
Don't
shoot
say
me
dumb
here.
shit like that. Two gunshots. Do you have bad aim, or do blondes make you nervous?
It's not easy when she's begging you not to kill her.
This is Condor 3 to headquarters. We have movement on the roof.
Suarez,
There's a number
tell
of
your
them.
snipers to get ready to act.
You killed Monica! God damn it! She was innocent!
This is Condor 1. I have a visual requesting permission.
Get on your knees.
What? She was pregnant!
Damn it, snipers! Let them think that we're hostages! Hands up!
Don't mess with me! Get up! I'm talking to you!
Pointing at each other.
Give me the green light!
They're going to execute them, sir! Requesting permission!
Get down! Get
fucking
down!
wanna kill them!
Help me!
Do it then.
Arturo!
This is our only chance. The one way in without being detected by their cameras is through this underground access tunnel. It leads to the basement, which connects to the ventilation shafts.
In that case, Officer Lobo here and I will go.
Good. Assistant Inspector Rubio will go in as a nurse with the two doctors. According to the doctors, the operation shouldn't take more than 30 minutes. But you can't go in until precisely 1900 hours. You'll both be wearing the same overalls and masks as the kidnappers. That way you'll blend in. We need precision timing in order for this to work.
If you have weapons or anything that emits a signal, I urge you to place them here. We're tracing every signal.
Be a breach, or forced entry, or a Red Cross volunteer, or a pizza guy. But they are going to infiltrate somehow. And that will be our opportunity to employ a Trojan horse.
Take the glasses only. You'll need those.
Raquel! They've swapped masks. It's not Dolly anymore. It's gonna be a massacre.
Something unexpected happened. Nairobi decided to use all of her effort toward the common good. Instead of telling on them, she helped Denver and Moscow save Monica's life.
Abort entry!
Abort entry! Look at that! They've changed the map! Abort entry! Aborting.
Damn!
Perfect. Those keys in that car will take us to where it all began. What's the legal way to make a car disappear and get rid of fingerprints? To crush it up like they do in a junkyard.
Clear blue skies.
What are you doing here? I wasn't stealing.
Fred made himself look like human waste. But he needed more than that to win this game. He did what he had to do.
Get going.
Andre de Foniosa. Currently an outlaw. Jewelry stores, trucks, auction houses, white-collar crimes, with delusions of grandeur.
Those proofs of life you sent are worthless, so we have no choice but to go in. And we can either do it calmly, observation only, or with gas and the entire artillery.
Wait, let me see if I fully understand.
You're asking me to let you in?
We're going in.
you really think you could sneak in a microphone?
And you thought they wouldn't try to ensure my safety?
In that moment, Rio froze. Ryo, or sometimes Ray. That's what his mom called him when he was a kid.
Expecting more from a man who will only live another couple of months?
What's wrong, Berlin?
He has Helmer's myopathy, an extremely aggressive degenerative disease, with a life expectancy of 14 to 25 months.
Sorry for the intrusion, but I've been wanting to taste that cider you promised.
Of course, right away. Let's see. It's not that great. Here we go.
That microphone wasn't gonna pass a body search. That's why I asked the crime unit to place a message inside.
Hello, son. We've hired you a very good lawyer, and he's been able to get you a plea deal.
If Anibal Cortez surrenders, it'll just mean our plan worked.
Fucking traitor. You don't want to believe it, but there's a spy. And it can only be you or your partner. And Angel knew it wasn't him.
2 hours. Just make it here, okay? Remember, the second stall on the left. I'll leave all of the tools here.
What the hell are we going to do with some scissors and a saw?
I wasn't making a deal. I kept hearing fucking whispers in the background.
Hey, look. Who do you think you are, kid? Huh? Your job is to get things done, not make
Rio
choices.
said he heard them, and if he said he didn't take the deal, he didn't, okay?
Yeah, the stranger you just poured your heart out to.
Right? He's been in here, Raquel! He was inside this goddamn tent! Did you look into him? Because I did. Have you even done your fucking job? He owns a store right down the street from here, where he supposedly makes cider.
These are all the tools we managed to steal. Get undressed, tape them to your body, and then go down to the basement. Cut the pipes in the boiler room and find anything you can use as a weapon.
And then you turn into a traitor. A goddamn traitor! What did you trade, Angel? Was it our friendship? Or this operation? Well, I don't want to see your face anymore. I have reason to suspect you're hiding something in that cider shop you own. So you have 2 choices. We can do this the easy way, or we can sit here and wait until I get a warrant. You decide.